This Hamlet native was a standout at North Carolina Central University, where he led the Eagles in interceptions 3 straight seasons. He was drafted by Cincinnati in the 7th round in 1977 and played 10 years for the Bengals, starting 115 games. A first-team All-Pro selection in 1982, he had 33 career interceptions, including 1 pick six that he took 102 yards back for a touchdown. He is a proud member of the North Carolina Central Athletic Hall of Fame. Ladies and gentlemen, the epitome of Eagle pride, Lewis Breeden.
Lewis, congratulations. I think you got the biggest applause over there. You got quite a group.
Yeah, that's my fan club, and the further back they are, the better we are, too. So,
tell us a little bit about the influence of growing up in Hamlet, North Carolina.
Hamlet, small town, small railroad town. But surprisingly, a lot of great athletes have come through there where I've had a chance to learn from. My father was a baseball coach. Learned baseball from him. As a matter of fact, I also played high school baseball for the guy by the name of George Whitfield, who has won 9 state championships.
Coach Whitfield is here. I saw him earlier.
Yeah, he's here, and we won a state championship in baseball in 1972. I was really young then, guys. I'm not that old, but we had great baseball teams, and I was known for playing baseball, not football, because I think I was on football teams for 3 years. I played 2 years of JV. I didn't play varsity until my senior year. And I think we won maybe total of maybe 3 games the whole time I was playing. So I wanted to win, but winning for me was finally getting into lineup my senior year. And I was our MVP on my only year that I started my senior year in football. I was a little guy, probably about 145 pounds.
Little guy, didn't
Yeah.
win. And then finally, you have some success. What allowed you to keep fighting for that success?
I just wanted to play. I wanted to be a part of athletics. Being smaller didn't really bother me because I saw everyone around me, and I knew I could compete with them. I went to North Carolina Central. Again, I didn't start there to the final 3 games of my freshman season, but I always just wanted to compete. And mine was always survival. It's just don't quit. Because eventually, if you quit, you never get anywhere. You're never going to get in the lineup by quitting. And I was a guy, most of my career, at least in football anyway, at least in high school, if you wanted to find me, all you had to do was look at the end of the bench, and there I was. I was easy to find.
What do you want the young people in the room tonight, or those that you have a chance to influence, know about what kind of tough love is like? Like sitting on the end of the bench, still having big dreams.
Well, you don't like it. If you're sitting on the end of the bench, it's hard to get a girlfriend if you're sitting on the end of the bench, too. So it's no fun. But if you're a competitor, and if you really want to play, eventually, you know and you hope you'll get your opportunity to play, and that's what I always did. I wasn't going to quit. Why would I quit if you can't reach your dreams by quitting? So for me, I was always overlooked, but eventually someone saw some talent in me, enough talent in me, that they decided to put me on the football field, and it worked out at 3 different levels.
This is a room packed with stars and legends. And
Yes.
I have to call out one of your teammates that is here because this is a very unique individual. We have in the house tonight the only 2-time Heisman Trophy winner, Archie Griffin. Archie, can you please stand and be recognized?
He's over there somewhere.
Full disclosure, I worked for Archie Griffin at Ohio State for 4 years. I directly reported to him. And I have some stories, but I think you got some too.
Yeah, I've got a story. Archie what a great athlete. If he won 2 Heisman trophies, and if you watch Archie play, at running back, the position, you wonder why he didn't win 3, because he was that good of a running back. He was as clever and as shifty as anyone in the backfield. We're all competitive athletes, and 5 of my former Cincinnati Bengal teammates are back there. So we love to play golf. We started playing golf somewhere around the same time. So one day we went to play. This was during the season. So we love to go out and play, and we're very competitive. So we go to this golf course, and we play, and Archie has never beaten myself and Isaac Curtis. And we're going out there, and we beat him. Normally, we always beat him. We go to the locker room the next day. We talk junk. We talk trash. We talk about how badly we beat Archie, and he's trying to run from us because we're talking trash about him. So one day we go out and play. We play 9 holes. Archie is leading us. He's never done this before. We get to the 12th hole. Archie is still leading. Never happened before. We get to the 16th hole. Archie is beating us to a point where there's no return. We can't catch up and we can't beat him. We know we can't beat him. So my good friend, my teammate, Isaac Curtis, I look at him, I say, Isaac, Ike, we call him Ike. I said, what are we going to do? We can't beat this guy. He's going to beat us. He says, no, he's not. I said, he's leading us by I don't know how many strokes. He says, well, he's not going to beat us because we're going to quit. And I said, what do you mean you can't quit? He said, we're going to quit. Now, Isaac is a hunter, and he has guns. So I have to quit. So we quit. Archie can't believe we're quit. He's pissed. He's irate. He is so mad at us. Isaac and I got in the car, and we went back to the clubhouse. Archie probably stayed at the hole for another 10 minutes thinking we were playing a joke and we're not going to quit. So we revised the story. For the TV version, this is what we say. We didn't quit. We postponed it to a later day. We didn't quit. We just postponed the match.
Archie told me you were going to tell that story, and he wanted everyone to know that you are a cheater on the golf course.
Now, I know my good friend Archie Griffin wouldn't say that. I don't cheat, but I would say this, Archie has beaten me on a few occasions, but it's normally at his golf course, and he's always keeping the score.
Archie's one of the most humble superstars I've ever been around.
He's a great guy, yeah.
But you've got a lot of humble superstars over there that were your former teammates that have supported you through high school, college, and in the pros. What do you want to say to those guys over there?
Gosh, these are some of the best guys in the world. My family's here also. My daughter's here, her husband, and my siblings. And my siblings wanted to make sure that I said that they are responsible for my athletic success. They are really responsible for it, because if I didn't say that, they said they would never cook for me again, so I had to say it. North Carolina Central University, there's a whole table and plus of my teammates are here, my coaches. There are a couple of guys I played high school baseball with are here, and some other family members sitting behind them. They are here. I'm not going to forget you guys. Like I said before, my sweet sisters, nieces and nephew, and the best thing about former teammates are the teammates who become good friends, close friends, and your best friends. And that's that table back there, because there are 5 of them there and a couple of other buddies. So thank you guys for coming. Love all you guys for all the support. And they helped me to become a better person and a better athlete.
I believe no matter where you go, you're always on a team. It's your family team. It's your athletic team. It could be your neighborhood team, your work team. You got a lot of teammates back there that it's a give and take. You learn from them, they learn from you. What are some of the most important qualities coming out of Hamlet from the guys that you played with all along, whether it's in the playground or it's on the blacktop or it was on the football field?
The one thing about all of these guys is no matter what you play, whether it's checkers, cards, ping pong, they're all competitive. Extremely competitive. They're fair. They want to beat you the right way. They want to be able to brag about it, knowing that they won. They didn't cut the corners, because in a football game, there are very little corners to cut. So they practice hard. They work hard at all 3 levels that I've been at. The guys from North Carolina Central, they were that way. Now, the guys from North Carolina Central, if you talk with them, don't believe in anything they say, because they're going to lie about me. So none of the stories are true. I just wanted to get that out, because if you talk with them, there are going to be some stories. But I've been fortunate enough to play with some pretty good athletes and very good athletes in high school, in college and professionally, obviously, at all levels. And I learned from them, not just learning things about athletically, but in life and about relationships with your friends and things like that. So I'm blessed to have come across and have such good teammates and friends.
From the end of the bench to the North Carolina Sports Hall of Fame, what does that mean to you?
It means that if you don't quit, you can get to that finish line. If I had quit, there were a lot of opportunities because I wasn't playing and no one saw any talent in me that I could have easily gave up and did something else. If I would have quit, I would have never had the opportunity to beat Archie Griffin on the golf course. I'm never going to forget that story. But as I said before, man, we didn't quit. You know, just we're going to play it. We're going to play him again somewhere down the line. I just don't know when.
Just how long has this match been postponed?
It's been 40 years. It's been hard trying to find the golf course to accommodate the crowd.
Lewis Breeden, congratulations on your induction into the North Carolina Sports Hall of Fame.